The year is 2025, a chill wind blows, the world feels fragile, uncertain. Could ancient prophecies hold the key to our future? One name echoes through the centuries. Nostradamus, a man shrouded in mystery, his words, cryptic verses known as quatrains, have intrigued and terrified for generations. Do these cryptic verses foretell our destiny, or are they merely the ramblings of a long-dead mystic? The answers may be closer than we think. Nostradamus's prophecies have captivated the world for centuries. They offer a glimpse into a future filled with both wonder and terror. His words, often veiled in symbolism, have been interpreted and reinterpreted. Each generation searches for meaning in the cryptic verses. As we stand at the cusp of an uncertain future, Nostradamus's words resonate with a renewed sense of urgency. Michel de Nostradam, known to the world as Nostradamus, was born in 1503 in France. A man of many talents, he trained as a physician, but his true calling lay elsewhere. He delved into the mystical arts, studying astrology and the occult. Nostradamus believed he possessed a unique gift, a gift to see beyond the veil of time. In 1555, Nostradamus published his magnum opus, Les Prophéties. This book, a collection of over 900 quatrains, would cement his legacy. Each quatrain, a four-line verse, offered a glimpse into the future. Written in a mix of French, Latin and Greek, their cryptic language has fueled endless debate. But some of these predictions seem eerily accurate. Could they be more than mere coincidence? Over the centuries, many have claimed that Nostradamus predicted major historical events. One of the most famous examples is the Great Fire of London in 1666. Nostradamus wrote of a great fire that would engulf a city. While Nostradamus's prophecies are often open to interpretation, the correlation is striking. Could he truly have foreseen this disaster centuries before it occurred? The rise of Adolf Hitler in the 20th century sent shockwaves through the world. Some believe that Nostradamus predicted this dark chapter in human history. One quatrain speaks of a great tyrant who would rise to power. While Nostradamus did not mention Hitler by name, the parallels are chilling. The assassination of John F. Kennedy, a tragedy that shook the United States, has also been linked to Nostradamus's writings. And the horrific events of September 11, 2001, seem to echo Nostradamus's warnings of chaos and destruction. Section 4. Visions of the Future, a world on the brink. Nostradamus's prophecies are not merely relics of the past. They offer a glimpse into a future fraught with peril. Many of his quatrains paint a bleak picture of the 21st century. Global conflict driven by political instability and resource scarcity casts a long shadow. New and deadly viruses, more virulent than any we have known, threaten to sweep across the globe, and the very environment we depend upon seems poised for catastrophic change. These prophecies are not predictions set in stone, rather they serve as warnings of what might come to pass if we fail to heed the lessons of the past. The future is not preordained. We have the power to shape our destiny, but to do so, we must confront the challenges that lie ahead with courage and wisdom. Section 5. The Rise of the Machines, AI in Nostradamus' Prophecies. Perhaps the most unsettling of Nostradamus' prophecies concerned the rise of artificial intelligence. Centuries before the digital age, he seemed to foresee a time when machines would surpass human intelligence. Some quatrains speak of iron men who will wage war and challenge the very fabric of society. Could Nostradamus have envisioned the development of artificial intelligence as we know it today? The rapid pace of technological advancement, particularly in the field of AI, has given new urgency to these prophecies. As we create machines capable of learning and evolving, we must ask ourselves, are we creating the tools of our own destruction? Or can we harness the power of AI for the betterment of humanity? The choices we make today will determine the course of our future. Section 6. Nature's Wrath, Climate Change and Nostradamus' Warnings. Nostradamus' prophecies are filled with images of environmental catastrophe. Floods, droughts and earthquakes feature prominently in his visions of the future. While Nostradamus lived in a time before the Industrial Revolution, his warnings about the destructive power of nature seem eerily prescient. Could he have foreseen the environmental challenges we face today? Climate change is no longer a distant threat, it is a reality we are living with today. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and mass extinctions are just some of the consequences of our inaction. Nostradamus's prophecies serve as a stark reminder that we are not immune to the forces of nature. We are part of a delicate ecosystem, and our actions have consequences. Section 7. Between Prophecy and Skepticism. Despite the many claims of Nostradamus's accuracy, skepticism abounds. Critics argue that his quatrains are too vague to be considered true prophecies. They point out that his writings are open to interpretation and can be molded to fit any event. Furthermore, skeptics argue that Nostradamus's prophecies lack specific dates and locations, making it impossible to verify their accuracy. The debate over Nostradamus's prophecies is likely to continue for centuries to come. Were his visions true glimpses into the future, or were they products of a superstitious era? The answer, like the man himself, remains shrouded in mystery. But one thing is certain: Nostradamus's prophecies continue to fascinate and provoke, reminding us that the future is not set in stone, but a tapestry woven from the choices we make today.